And alright, we're going to start streaming. Hello everyone, and I am Carl. I'm going to be doing a little bit of art today, if you're ready. And we are hopefully going to get a little bit of the RPG art done. That's my goal anyway. We'll see if I'm able to actually get any of this done. But hey, what's the worst that could... don't finish those words. So, I'm going to first see that everything is working properly. As anyone that's watched my streams has known, I am terrible at that. Okay, according to this, I'm not even on the air. Good job, Internet. Good job. Okay, I'm going to try to access the files, access the things, do all the things. Is there anything? Well, anyway, this is going to be an art bunker. The art bunkers are for, well, art. And the general idea is supposed to be to continue working on both an RPG, a fan pen and paper RPG, as well as improve my own skills, as well as maybe work on my own projects. The fan RPG is for the game Owlboy. Highly recommend it. Should go see it. Well, should go buy it. The game is not only a lot of fun, but also absolutely beautiful. Let's see. One of the things I would highly recommend besides Owlboy is Shovel Knight. Mainly because it's a fun game, and my god is it hard as a rock. But it's one of the few games that is hard, but I'm willing to put up with it. I'm also going to be trying to test out a few things to see... Oh. So one of my friends is telling me, hey, you're actually on the screen. Hooray! I'm wondering if I'm actually visible, which is always a question. I oftentimes don't entirely understand what I'm doing yet, but someday, hopefully I will. So that means good, I'm live. So what are we going to draw today? Well, we're going to start with a warm-up drawing. As requested, well, I talked earlier about Owlboy. Well, this is a request of the villain from Owlboy eating chicken nuggets. I don't understand either, but let's do this. Okay, we're going to make a very large canvas so that we can kind of use different parts. So it's going to be huge. Huge. Okay, that is not huge. So we are going to... So it would be the equivalent of a 2 foot by 2 foot canvas, is what I'm going to make. So 24 by 24. Holy crap. The reason I'm trying this is I've always seen like really good artists, they'll make these massive areas, and I often make like little tiny ones. But sweet God, it's 2.3 gigs to do that. Huh. I'm just gonna go smaller. I'm okay with no. We're not doing that. Okay, so that means we're going to set it from... We want to go for a 7 by... Is it just 9 by 7 or 7 by 9? Anyway, width will be... So 7 will be height. And 9. Alright. We're going to call this one Chicken Nuggies. So, the big bad villain of the game Owlboy is a bastard that wants to kind of like destroy the world. And mainly because he doesn't have anything better to do, really. Alright. He is a very large pirate. Alright, so I'm going to bring up some art of him after I figure out quickly something. Still setting this up. Dang it. Okay. One weird thing I'm noticing is that the YouTube Red in general on the mobile doesn't seem to be able to do live video as well. Huh. Live video. How do I even do that? You're getting to see a person like do. Okay, that's not helpful at all. That's Keemstar. No, never. How do I see a live video on the one? Of course. Well, I figured this out. Well, I'll keep saying a little bit. So the character design of the big bad dude is best described as a absolutely monstrous pirate who wields an anchor, has like dreadlocks on both the back of his head and this giant combed beard of feathers. And to top it all off, he's just like he's got the tiniest hat. I guess that's one thing I've always found a bit weird, is he has such a tiny hat for this giant face. But hey, you might just stop it. Okay, I want results. I want. Alright. I want it opened in a new tab. Good. Excellent. Alright. The reason I'm doing this is I want to grab a piece of the. There it is. Copy. The reason I'm doing this is because I need to grab the address to link to people. Not that I necessarily were going to get a huge draw, but you know what? You keep trying. You keep trying, and who knows? Maybe someday you shall be lucky. Alright, we're going to do link. Post the link. I'm trying to add the description. There we go. RPG art. Oh boy. Art stream. There we go. And then I copy paste and all that. So let's see. Boop, pip, art stream. Someday I'll be able to figure out, like, before I start streaming where the address is, but I can never figure that out just looking at the web page. I have to go, like, in a roundabout way to find it. And I'll figure that out someday, but until then I gotta be careful, because I'm like, here I could accidentally copy, like, here's my access codes, or here's the wrong thing. Always gotta watch out for that. Alright, and just doing the little reblog. Do 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 main blog reblog. Alright. So as I said, we are about to draw. Like I said, it's still a bit ridiculous. We're going to draw Maelstrom eating chicken McNuggets. Some days you just wake up and life gives you a challenge, and you never knew this was what it was going to be. First thing you need, Maelstrom's picture. Alright. There it is. Look at that ugly face. Alright. And, well, The running joke was that we all know who was making those chicken nuggets, and it's not Molstrom. So we're going to also need Dirk. So Dirk Owlboy images. All right. This is the practice picture, so that it's not going to be very serious. And if anyone thinks this is going to get serious, well, we're in for a fun time. All right, come on. No, whoops, I keep forgetting that. Okay. All right, so we're starting with that. And we're going to another fun thing I'm still trying to figure out, because God help me, I can't figure it out. There is, for some reason, I no longer get a background in my, I no longer have a background when I'm drawing, unless I add one. So I've been mainly adding a background. I can think of worse fates, though. Alright, so we're going to start with, there's that helmet. So we're going to start with, alright, get the dark colors. Alright, this is the sketch level, so he's got a little table. And we have a little like tea set. Then he's got a little cup, and then most important part, little box. There we go. So we're going to add in just a couple of little chicken McNuggies. And then I think one of the important parts is that all humor is based upon subversion of expectations. Another good way to put it was from Portal, which was tragedy plus time equals humor. So the tragedy here will be whatever unfortunate chairs under this bastard. Okay, so he's got huge thighs. Huge thighs. And got that butt. And that barrel of a body. Alright. And that little tiny head. We have the arms. And then let's see. Okay, so let's see if I can get a profile picture of the bastard, because he always is just huge. So I'm trying to figure out if I can actually get this thing to fit on the bastard. Okay. Messages a minute. I don't see any messages. Alright. Let's see. I need a side view. Side view. Where is a side view of Molstrom? When he's like plodding like a frickin' tank. Okay. I guess that's the weird part, is that Owlboy, it's been doing pretty good, but it is hard to find certain characters. Like, God help you if you're trying to find Cornell. She doesn't exist, according to the wiki. And yeah, the only pictures that you ever find of Molstrom are the ones from their website. You don't see his in-sprite in-game art that often. Hold on, maybe Tumblr can fix this. Molstrom. It doesn't help if you misspell it. It really doesn't help if you misspell it. There's Moldrum. Molstrom. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So the little horns are like... Are they forward? Are the horns forward? Okay. Let's see. Dang it. Hold on a second. Alright. I'm quickly just testing something, and we're bringing in a surprise guest. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Everyone, it's Chad.
Oh, I like
What?
I love this drawing already that you drew. Okay,
The tiny table.
I love it how he's squatting just to reach for that small chicken McNuggets in this tiny teeth.
Well,
Like this is some Beauty and the Beast shit here.
So, oh dear. By the way, it's saying that there's messages going on in the chat, but oh, there they are. There they are. I was looking at the bottom. I was looking for tea and nuggets. Yes, they are a perfect breakfast. Okay,
Part of a balanced breakfast. Tea and nuggets.
And sorry, Gail, I already looked up Molstrom on the thing, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what I was guessing. Oh well.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Gail, I think you ended up spoiling yourself throughout most of the game, but for you, it doesn't really ruin the experience. It's just more of you going, I can't wait to get to that part.
Well, the thing is, I'm like, all of this is out of context. All I can see is like, there's some sort of fight, and I expect there being a fight, and then someone drew him very well with the anchor. I'm like, I expect that too. And then there's like a picture of, I guess Owlboy's glitched out of the map, and there's an anchor just floating next to him near a glowy thing. I'm like, okay, I'm very curious what that means.
It's like, well,
I think that's not intended, though. All right.
Ew.
Let's see. Images. Yes. All right. So, yeah, the problem is that Molstrom has a lot of features, but he's rarely ever shown besides in game from the side. But the problem is that I'm trying to do where the horns are, and I have to figure out how to do the horns. So let's see. There we go. Now here's the question.
Like for me, like here's the one thing that tripped me out a bit about Owlboy with the robots, like Alphonse and Molstrom. I'm like,
okay, a little bit of a spoiler there.
Where are they?
Well, I'm just saying that Well, I'm not sure who else is watching. I'm just like, yeah, there's robots. We should probably say that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, that's true. But I always found it weird how, in terms of the design, they have no face, or maybe their face is hidden behind all that garment they're wearing.
Well, the important thing was, if you remember from the scene where a certain jerk dies, when the mask comes off, it looks like a little bundle of wires. What it actually really reminds me of is so let's see, the hat goes to the side. Sorry. The What it reminds me of is, you ever seen a music box?
Yeah.
I think that's what their insides are like. Is like a music box. Little music box calculator.
That's pretty. That makes sense.
Which also makes it very interesting then, that what you're like, how they're built, which means they're probably made of very fine components. I could understand now why they were in all this clothing. This is what's protecting them from the elements.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so then we have the big fluffy beard. Fluffy beard. There we go. You are right, this is turning into Beauty and the Beast. And so that means to counteract him being huge, we have to make it the daintiest, like, motions. We have to, like, have... I'm not quite sure how to put it, besides, like, we're going to have a pinky up here.
Yep. I was going to say, have him extend his pinky and hold the chicken nugget with his 2 fingers.
Yes. And so you're going to have, like, there's 2 of the fingers, and then just, like, littlest pinch. Yep. The pinchiest fingers.
You can barely see the chicken McNugget because it's nearly like the hand is nearly bigger than the size of it.
And then he's like,
then the
careful.
whole box.
Yeah, and then he has his hand flat, and then the other one's holding the dipping sauce.
Oh. And when he misses, you should have a little bit of crumbs on his beard because he's like. Rrr.
I was actually thinking just like they're smeared into his grill plate because he just slaps them against his face. He can't eat.
He's like, oh. He's just like, blah, blah, blah.
We've made this disgusting creature of a person. And he kind of is, so.
He's like, this man who has blown up the Advent is now plastering his face. I'm done. I can join y'all. Okay, I'll go.
Oh,
I'm gonna get Gale.
All right.
No, it's just gotta add. Where are you, Gale? Oh, shit. Wrong guy.
What have you done? What have you done? You've called the internet police. Hello. All right.
There you go, Gale.
All right. From beyond space and time.
No.
Or not.
Oh, that avatar still cracks me up.
I'll crump with you, Otis. Hello? Hello?
There you are.
Hey.
Y'all
Hi.
hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Oh, funny. Okay.
No problem.
Okay, good. Yay.
All right.
Yay.
So everything's
I'm
done?
assuming you overheard everything about our conversations, how ridiculous this is. We're gonna have fucking Molstrom his mouth is just gonna be smeared with all the barbecue sauce and chicken nuggets.
Yeah, because he doesn't even actually eat them. He's just crushing them into his face.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, now I gotta make a fan art of him fighting. See, him fighting everyone, and they're all looking at him and goes, "What?" They're like, "You got kind of a bit of a yes, I know."
He's just here. You got me mid-nuggies. All right. And,
oh my god, that is beautiful.
I can art sometimes if I really try.
See, now you got to do Molstrom and Asgore when he's like, "Here, have a cup of tea."
If they're 7, send them to heaven.
What up? What did I miss?
I just wanted to drink tea. He's like, "So, how did you ended up ruling?" "Oh, I do monsters. What about you?" "Oh, I pillaged villages and whatnot. And I blew up an entire city, and you just see Asgore just his eyes wide open, and he just slowly takes a sip of his tea.
No, the best part would be just simply you just see Asgore's eyes open. He looks down a bit and he goes, "Did you save any of them?" What? You mean like save them from dying? No, he's like, "No, they're souls. Damn it, I need those."
Oh, holy shit.
Waste not, want
Wow.
not. Waste not, want not.
It will make great.
Sorry, you were saying?
Also the innocent. No, nothing.
Like I can see Asgore at the same time just going, "You're a terrible monster. Did you save any of the souls? I could use those."
Oh god.
Just Asgore.
Yeah, just Maelstrom's like, save them. What?
Did you like bring a
What
doggy
is
bag?
this save? The only thing I know is destruction and chaos.
So let's see. Here's the chair. Bring the chair in.
I'm sorry, but I'm just enjoying all of this. How I'm like, good God, this must be. I can see it, like it takes him like half an hour to adjust to sit. He's like, "Eh."
He's like, the best part would be, like I said. So poor Dirk is Team Mom. Who do you think has to help him get back up?
Oh yeah, Dirk is just like, ah. It's like, see, if Alfonso was here, it would be much easier because his big lard ass can at least help.
No, that's one of the reasons.
That was Alphonse's job. You know, like,
That's why Dirk is
now
so
that he's
pissed.
gone, he's like,
That's why Alfonso really left. He's like, I don't really want to clean that fucking help Maelstrom up anymore. I'll do anything to get out of this.
Alphonse, you were made for this job. Why did you abandon me in my hour of need?
Oh God, could you imagine that? It's like, what were you created for? To help your master sit on his chair. Oh fuck this. That is your purpose in
shit,
life.
I'm out.
The best part is knowing like how he's positioned. This guy has the flattest ass there is. He's got trucker ass.
That
like-
ass.
It's like when you stand up a frog and there's just nothing there.
He has Hank Hill ass.
Dirk, I swear to God. Oh my God.
Dang it, Bobby.
The southern recasting of Owlboy would be amazing.
Oh. Hey y'all. I reckon we're gonna go flying over that tower.
Everyone,
Get her done. No.
everyone but Getty has like a very thick southern accent, and Getty's like, "Hello, sir. How are you?"
He's a freaking British.
Yeah.
He's like, everyone has accents. Where you come from?
I'm from Advent,
The other
yes.
side. I'm from Abbott. Oh.
No, Getty has the oh yes, quiet kind of voice that we gave the posh gentleman with the bird.
Oh yeah.
That was great. Yes.
Poor Griffin. All right, who can do like a kind of fancy fop? And just everyone, Griffin. Griffin, you're the fop now.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, Griffin was actually saying, "Oh, maybe Coracle," and I'm like, "Griffin." Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
I knew he would make it. I knew it. I just know it. It had to be him. Like
Mhm.
he was the chosen one.
I can feel it in my bones. You can be as limp-wristed as you wish. Ooh.
I will be right back in a few moments. I'm gonna go have dinner, but I'm gonna leave the call. Leave the call open so it doesn't
No
hang
problem.
up. Yada yada yada. I'll just mute myself so you don't hear the dinner or like, oh, I'm not.
Uh,
Well, I won't be eating here. No, don't worry. I'm not going to be eating on my chair, but I'll be right back.
So I need
And
to.
when I return, I will see him in all his glory.
Please tell me you're having chicken nuggets though.
I
That would be
wish.
perfect.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, so I need to do the segmenting of the armor right here. God, hands. Why hands? There's the hardest thing to draw. At least for me. Some people I know have like an easy time with drawing hands, and I just can't.
I know I do, but it's more because of practice. But I have a friend that like she never in her life have problem with hands. Like even when she didn't draw so good, she did hands like perfectly and feet too. It was like, what? Are you human? What the fuck?
That's always like one of those things.
Some people.
Well, I think that's kind of one of the things that, with art, and I'm kind of self-taught with some education, and you are an entire different level above. But I think that part of what makes art so individual is that we focus on different things so much. So a person that cannot draw a hand to save their life is like, well, guess what? I've made an entire cast of people without hands.
Oh, well, yeah, it happens.
Yeah. Let's see. But let's see. I was thinking that after this, I was probably going to either do some art for the Undertale, the the Undertale RPG I'm working on, the Owlboy
Undertale RPG.
The funny part is, I actually
Cool.
probably could using the system I've made. It's made to be generic as possible, so everyone can take their Undertale OCs and go, ha ha!
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh
Then you're gonna
god.
see Undyne in the sea. It's like,
Well,
yeah.
but like imagine now that would be a terrifying game, which is your characters have like their happy little lives, and then just at a random moment the GM goes, "There's only one enemy in the game, the human. They're unstoppable." That would be terrifying.
Yeah, in a world with like other creatures besides humans. Yeah.
Yeah. But imagine if like you pick up a video game and you're like playing, oh, I'm playing a farming simulator, and then just it could be any other game. Have you ever heard of Hatoful Boyfriend?
I have not. What the
Okay, it is a game about you are dating pigeons.
fuck? Oh, I've seen screenshots. Like,
Yeah.
for a long time, I thought that was a joke.
It kind of is a joke, but it's an actual game. And there's like, there are weird aspects to that game. Okay, if I give a small spoiler to it.
Sure.
If you're not careful how you play, it turns into a murder mystery.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think,
I'm suddenly interested.
yeah. So, behold, careful dipping. The most careful dipping. All right. But yeah, if you do not do the right actions, you end up with a situation where someone is trying to kill all the birds you care about.
Holy shit.
And it turns into a murder mystery. And I'm sitting there going, could you imagine like Undertale style game where everything starts off happy and the ending every time is then a human falls and all shit goes to hell because either all the monsters are competing for the human soul, or
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So,
Well, that is awesome. I guess I know what I'm gonna play next.
yeah.
What's the name again?
I'll have to spell it out. Let me look it up and then spell it on the screen. So, Hatoful Boyfriend. I do. The problem is that it is a play on words for. It is a play on words for the word for pigeon, and it makes fun of the various types of. Okay, the reason why is that The Japanese word. Wait a second. What the hell? Okay. The hatafuru is the term, can mean hurtful or heartful or dove. So it has multiple meanings. So it's spelled Hatoful. Then hatoful boyfriend. Can you see that on the screen?
On the screen? On
Oh, sorry.
the stream?
Yeah. I've spelled it out.
Oh, yeah, well, wait 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
30 minutes later. But,
la, 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 la. I fucking love Molstrom, though. Like, he's so classy with his chicken nuggets. They're so tiny.
like I said, the best part is I'm like, I don't think he actually eats them. I just think he smears them on himself. And just like, this adds a level of creepy that he needed. You mother bastard. So, let's see. The other... Yeah. And we got the little tiny dipping sauce. So...
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get a darker color to start doing the. But do you see the word though for the spelling?
Yeah. I found the game. Well, I found the images. So. Is it how do you get the game?
It is on Steam. It's actually on quite a few different systems. So, as far as I know, it's... The thing is, I have the game myself, and I've always been like, oh god, should I play this? Because I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that some people are like, yeah, if you do it wrong, it turns into a murder mystery. I'm like, you what? How did it turn to a murder mystery in a school of pigeons? And all I know, let's see. I began to watch a playthrough, and then I was being like, nope, I gotta try this myself. You are a human girl that lives in a cave. Near a school for pigeons. You've always wanted to go to a school for pigeons.
That's oddly specific.
Yes.
I always wanted to go to a school of pigeons. Yay!
Yes, and you finally achieved your dream. Your best friend is a pigeon, and you're worried about the health of his friend, like his family. It's every single anime trope, but with pigeons. And
but with pigeons.
Yeah, and that's the thing is the game, I guess, was made by a team of Japanese developers. That a lot of these type of dating sim games are pretty much they're just porn. They're pornography, and they're like, screw it, we're gonna play this game entirely straight. Why? Because it's silly. It's silly by taking it completely straight-laced to the extreme. So I think that's how it's supposed to work, but like I said, I've always been confused. So
it's off.
Yeah. But I'm going to move away from the story thing because it'll tell me too much. But yeah, it's published by a group called the Devolver Digital, which are noted for just releasing weird stuff on the internet. A ton of the indie games.
I guess it's...
Oh, sorry, you first?
Oh, no, I guess it makes sense. Like, if they're known for making weird things, and it's like, oh yeah.
Alright, let's see. Doing the hands.
God damn. So good.
Hands, I think the reason I was able to eventually get hands, I was terrible with them until somebody did a great explanation of them, which is said hands are not, I always was trying to draw them as a series of circles, like they would always show you in the drawing manuals, and I was like, this doesn't work. And then someone said, hands are a series of, what you would call those, like little rods that connect to like a little hinged square. Pretty much imagine like two triangles. If you have a square and you cut it down diagonally, so you have kind of like two triangles for where the hand bends, and then you put little rods for where the finger segments are. And that's how they describe it. And ever since then, they're like, I can draw.
Oh, well, it's I guess it's helpful. I mean, I don't even know how I do it. I just know I just draw like the square, but it's not really a square, like a square, and I just put fingers on it, like however it comes out. That's a hand.
I have returned.
Just remember that the middle finger is the longest, and that helps a lot. I don't know. Like I had a lot of trouble. Then one friend told me, just remember the middle finger is the longest. That changed my life. I don't know how. Hey, what's up, Shin?
Hey. Oh my god, you drew Maelstrom so burly. It's beautiful.
I know, right?
Well, that's one of the things. I'm not sure if you guys have seen. There's a piece of art I did for a great little Undertale comic. And one of the things I did was, everyone's like, you draw Asgore really good, but he's so huge. I'm like, he's supposed to be huge.
What?
Yeah, he is.
Everyone draws him like, oh, I'm like, on a lot of pictures, the fact that I'm like, you should come up to his knee, not to his chest at all.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone draws him much tinier, I guess. I don't know. I always found it interesting. I was like, sorry.
Yes.
I don't know. I've always wanted to.
No, yeah, like I always imagine. Sorry.
No, you first.
Damn it. I think I'm lagging, so like I sound too late. So.
No problem.
But yeah, I always imagine Asgore like huge. Like if Toriel is taller than Undyne, and Undyne is already tall as fuck, and then Asgore is taller than Toriel, then holy shit, he's a fucking giant. Like he's supposed to be, because he's a monster. He's a boss monster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess one of the things that I always thought of was like, height-wise, Undyne is at least 6 something. So Asgore's probably like 10 feet tall. He is above a door frame.
Yes. He wouldn't fit in just any house. He's huge.
I'm now just.
Man, it would suck for him to be going to the school, because he'd be like, ugh.
Just every single top of the door frames have been cut off.
And it's just a frame of his horns.
With splinters.
And now just people just accept it and like fit every door so he fits, and they put the horns.
Like, Toriel starts her day eating, a butterscotch pie and whatnot, and then when she gets to the door, she's just like, God damn it, Asgore.
That's why she left him.
Yep.
Just the property damage was
killed. It's the property damage got to her.
Honey, you keep breaking everything. I can't help it.
Well, you better change, or I'm leaving you.
You squished the child. I was trying to hug him.
I was trying to hug.
I was trying to give him tea, and then the teapot exploded.
Oh no! See, now that I think about it, that's how he ended up accidentally killing all those kids. He just hugged them. He's like, ah.
Oh, not again.
The worst part is
It's just like, maybe this time will work.
Asgore, you've got to stop trying that. Well, maybe this time.
Maybe seventh time is the charm? It's third time's the charm, Asgore. There's no more charms after that.
Oh god.
What was it?
Poor
Oh,
Asgore.
I actually put into. So I think I've admitted. Yeah, I began to make my own AU. Damn it! And one of the things I was saying that for that version of Asgore, if you spare him and he's still got too much health, he'll be like, "You're sparing me. Oh, thank you. Come in for a hug." Crush.
And the world is destroyed.
Well, the idea is supposed to be. Well, the idea is supposed to
Get
be.
dunked on.
One of the interesting things that Toriel says during the ending is that she's like, "You coward! Why didn't you take one soul and go out and find 6 more terrible people, and you could have been done with this."
Yeah.
Instead of freaking,
Waiting
killing
for it.
kids, you you asshole.
And I think that's the thing is he just didn't want to do it, so he just waited for fate to shove it in his face. And I think that was kind of like the point is that he's
Yeah.
Like,
which is why whenever I see someone like, what would happen if you switched all the characters? I'm like, there probably wouldn't be as much of a story because the character of Toriel, she would go, I have the souls. Well, I have a soul. I have released the creatures.
Yeah.
and all this shit never happens, so, blah. Kid falls down a hole and he just finds an abandoned city.
Now that would still be creepy because I thought if you wanted a really interesting setting, a lot of people like to do an abandoned military base. What happens if you go underground and find an entire abandoned city except for the few people that didn't want to leave?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad because people living there would be happy because they choose to stay there.
Except for it would be
Like,
flowery.
it was so... Oh, God.
Oh shit! Like it's full of flowers. Like he found a way to make more. Like
More flowies. He has a flowy army.
I found. Oh God! It's turning into my attempt at a Bogwin. I found all the
So-
determination juice.
See, when you say flowy, I'm just imagining Flowey Toriel, Flowey Merchant, Flowey Papyrus, Flowey Thing.
oh my god, flowy tail.
Flowy tail.
That's basically.
Ugh.
Howdy.
You just.
Also, what was your bogan voice?
I'm gonna try. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Howdy.
That's so terrible. Goddamn.
Yes. Give in to the madness.
Like you're not that far off.
Yeah. I love those little guys. They're so silly.
Oh,
They're so pure.
And then they shot me out of a cannon, and
They're
my
so
love is
pure
hurt.
until the cannon.
Oh my god, they can't.
It's
That
stupid.
took me 20 tries to do.
It's going to take me no try
You
because I'm
make
not
it?
going to do it.
God.
I'm not gonna lie, the canon requires a lot of you to get into the fact that it's momentum based, so it's like if you don't do it here or if you do it too late, you will smash your face into the wall.
Poor Otis.
You don't know how many times I felt bad when I hit him head first. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Otis. I didn't mean it.
Otis, there goes the
But then
memories of
after-
your. Oh.
I'm like, dude. I'm like, you got knocked out in a concussion. You should go see a doctor. That is not good for you.
You freaking fell off Advent and survived. I think he can survive that too.
Well, that's one of the things. Like
True.
I said, I don't want to get into too many spoilers, but like I said, for me, a lot of it is the fact that I can like read bits of a story and go, "Ooh, I wonder how this actually works out." But I remember reading something very interesting about the fall from Advent. That there's like theories that he didn't live.
That, like, he was not supposed to live.
Or that he didn't. Remember that
like,
they said that he was found by Mandolin.
Yeah.
So that'd be an interesting question.
But how did Mandolin
just starts jamming?
I guess like if you finish, maybe if you finish the game, you're gonna know because like you're good at coming up with the theories and shit. So I'm pretty sure like once you read like exactly what happened, then you'll be like, aha, so this is what happened.
Well,
that's I can't wait.
Yeah, and like I said, I am like excited.
We are nearing the end.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that ship, that thing, I was like, "That's not a building, that's a rocket ship." And she's like, "Well, you better do whatever you want to do before we go." I'm like, "You're gonna shoot us in a rocket, aren't you?" You're going to infinity
and beyond.
No.
See, I want you to say that in your Don Nuts Otis voice.
Oh, to infinity and beyond. Whoa.
And everyone dies.
Boom shakalaka.
I got the controls, and you just see 2 hours later off the side of a mountain.
Oh no, ground control. Your circuit's dead. Is there something wrong? Can you hear me, Major Otis? I'm doing Space Oddity with fucking Otis.
God damn.
I love that song.
Let's see. Doing the little mouths on the side of his uniform is weird. It's like, bah.
Mm-hmm. See, you know what's so funny? I'm like, he's so bulky, but he's just a robot, so all those bolts are probably just wires bundling up.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's funny though, cause like well, when you fight a certain jerk, like we said that the Molstrom was having his chicken nugget. So like when they do walk into Molstrom's office, he's full of fucking chicken nuggets all over his face. It's like, this is awkward. Bye. He gets more mad because he got interrupted.
See, I just want them to like, oh god, I want to do that animatic because I know people would make no sense, but it's just like, it shows Otis like, he's taking a deep breath because the door he's about to open is fucking Maelstroms, right? He's like, and then he just busts in and everyone comes in like, ready to fight, and then Molstrom just slowly turns with McNuggets and barbecue sauce all over his beard. and
Red barbecue sauce.
And Otis just like is twiddling his thumbs like,
It's more disturbing for Otis though, cause like he is basically a chicken.
He's like, oh god, he's gonna eat me.
He's so scared.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Like instead of seeing blood trails on the floor, it's like barbecue sauce trails.
Well, Carl, you got to deal with the trolls too. Cool. Come on, do it.
Wait,
you know how it goes, right?
I remember it was just like, oh my god, or something like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like they're eating
but yeah,
her.
you can imagine Otis going, oh no, they ate her. Then they're going to eat me! Oh my god! Something along that.
Just see, yeah, and an animation and Otis is just running for it, going no.
Nope. I guess one of the reasons why I picked that one, though, is that if you listen to the owls, not all of them are like majestic sounding. Some of them are just squeaky creatures. And I love it.
Yeah, no, when you showed me that one where it's happy, I'm like, that's happy? That sounds like it's shrieking in terror.
Now imagine that soulless when he's happy. No wonder he's never happy, because everyone around him goes, "Oh God, just stop! It's time to."
They're like,
Noises.
it's time to stop.
Oh God, the filthy
now I'm
Frank
thinking
edit
the obvious
of
jokes
Owlboy.
where that's how they talk. That's how Otis and them sound. They just sound like owls.
Like I said, the filthy Frank remake of Owlboy.
It was like, you wanted real owls? Well, we're gonna give it to you, sir. It turns out they didn't really like that because owls sound freaky.
What was it? No, like
that's why Solus is so.
It's God, what was it? I'm trying to remember. There's another one that I saw recently. Like I've since this game been like, what do owl do? And what I found that a lot of owls actually can have like a really interesting personality. So a lot of people in countries that have big old woods and stuff will keep them as pets. I'm like, this is the most dangerous, amazing thing. All right, so we've got.
I would be very scared.
See, for me, owls only like weird me out a little bit because they always look like they're furrowing their brow at you, like they're just mean mugging you 24/7.
Oh yeah. They're angry all the time.
Why are you in our forest?
Like Asio.
Yeah.
They're like, "Thank you for the food. Get the fuck out of here."
Especially when their eyes are not. You first.
Mhm.
I imagine owls are more like the cats of the bird world.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're always angry, but they can be pretty dumb sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And they still look majestic, and we love them anyway.
I remember there was this one cartoonist. I think it was Johnny Wanders, the name of the comic, and they visit a wildlife sanctuary. And one of the birds had been hit by a car. So it was probably never going to be able to be free again. But it absolutely loved people. And the worry always was that it would walk up to people and like spread its wings over them to like hug them. So they're like, this is normally what the bird does when it's like covering its young. Which means there's probably some perception problems since the car accident. Because it's like trying to shield something that is huge compared to it.
Aww.
It's adorable,
Oh,
but at the
that's
same time you're like,
adorable.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, are you drawing Dirk?
Yes.
Is he standing over him?
Who do you think is there with the napkins?
Oh, you gotta
Like
draw.
he's hanging from the ceiling, like just to reach him because he's huge.
Oh, that's even better than my idea. Him just taking a huge step ladder to reach over to clean freaking Wallstrom. God damn it! Why you had to be so tall?
Like Alphonse would normally give him a piggyback ride so he can reach him, but now he's not there. He's gonna find a way.
He just like takes his anger out on the step ladder, like you're not Alphonse.
Just the character running through the entire like ship, punching random things, just screaming, "You're not Alphonse." And just a bunch of confused pirates going, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Just let him go. Just let him go. See,
Just
that reminds.
everybody just-
See, that's why I loved Force Awakenings when fucking Kylo Ren goes on his tantrum, and you see the two stormtroopers walk by. The stormtrooper stops the stormtrooper, and then they're like, "Let's go the other way."
I think that was one of the reasons why, like, I really liked Rogue One, because I cannot remember a single character's name, but I can remember all the scenes, as opposed to The Force Awakens, which is like, I remember all the characters' names. There's a few scenes I remember, but there's a lot of, I can't remember exactly what happened. I just remember like Michael Bay levels of it's all exploding.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was just my favorite unintentional hilarious scene in
Oh, that
Force
was my
Awakens.
yeah.
Is him just throwing this huge tantrum, and the two stormtroopers walking by, minding their own business, and they see it, and they're like,
Nope.
"Nah, don't want to deal with that."
It just adds in the thing of you're like, this is probably not the first time, nor will it be the last. But there you go.
Oh my god!
Just like, all right, can you?
Oh yeah, is he cleaning his face?
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's perfect. You can't see his face because he's dead inside.
This is my life now.
This is my life. Not
Like
pillaging.
it was tolerable with Alphonse around, but now it's just like.
We literally have the world's largest, angriest toddler.
Oh,
Who's
I'm
a
gonna
war
be mean.
robot?
I'm like, see, that's why Dirk embraced his death, because he's like, I don't have to deal with chicken McNuggets anymore. Sweet death,
you felt
embrace
it.
me.
He was happy to die. God damn. Finally.
He's like, finally, I'm rid of it.
I am free.
I am free.
Like, he's finally free and he finally had a friend.
I can go off the set. Oh, wait, boom. Oh, that scene was pretty good with you and Hooky and Griffin, though. Oof.
Oh man, I still I watch it again. I'm like, God damn, I could have done better, or not. I don't know.
You guys did
You sounded pretty
amazing.
pissed.
The entire
Yeah.
time while I'm like snorting and squeaking, you guys are like, here's actual emotions.
Well,
I just love fucking Griffin's last. I love you. I'm like, God damn it.
I was gonna say like I love you too, but then I thought like, wait, he's already dead. He's not gonna say anything.
The best response would have been, I
He
know.
was already in the process of exploding.
Yeah, see, yeah, it would have been the Han Solo. I know. Boom.
Oh, oh wow.
And then, who would be the like Otis lets out a Chewbacca nose. Well, that's what Chewbacca did when Han Solo got thrown into the cryo freezer.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm just now mentioning just like it's just you can just hear you can just see you hear nothing, but you just see a little subtitle that says Otis screaming. You can only tell it by reading. I think I've said that like I have terrible ideas for like an after game story. Right?
See,
Terrible.
I do have some, but I'm gonna have to wait until the game ends, and you guys
Yeah.
are gonna fucking hate me.
Well,
God damn.
I think I told you like the one of them, but yeah,
Oh, damn
one of
it,
the
I
things.
closed.
What?
Oh, I accidentally closed my fucking thing, so I'm like, oh shit. For your stream, I'll
No
reopen it.
problem. But no, I'm like, I want Otis to be given one of those machines where he's like, I can talk.
Oh god.
And just every once in a while, you just
Well,
like,
having so many.
Huh?
Like having so many robots and technology and shit. Like I'm surprised that, like he can't talk yet.
well, okay, if I give a bit
Should
away
I-
of what I was thinking or no. Yes, no, maybe.
Wait, what?
Okay, if I give away a bit what I was thinking or no.
Oh. But yeah, sure, do it.
So after that abandoned scene I was shows, go ahead, fall to that broken earth. I'm like, there's a world down there? And I'm just sitting there thinking,
Yeah.
oh my god, there has to be crap falling on that world all the time. So I could see like the civilization down there is like, oh, robots fell. Great, take that apart. So could you just imagine? I'm like, if you wanted the ultimate sad, the way I think of it is this: I think something bad is going to happen to Otis, and I don't think he's going to wake up in a nice place. So I think he's going to fall, and if he wakes up down there, I would love it if he was like, okay, the last thing I was told to do is hide and, not bother anyone ever again. So everyone thinks he's dead.
Oh.
And then so he's like on the ground, and then he's like, okay, I'm doing a job as a mail courier. The guy in charge of him constantly yells at him because he keeps breaking, stuff, but at the same time, there's no owls down there. There's almost no owls, so he's like the fastest courier they got. And he's like, I've saved up my money. I can finally talk. Well, I can buy one of these voice box things. And he buys it, and it's Dirk's voice box.
Oh.
And he's like, no!
Also, did you put yourself offline just in case you don't want anyone to learn the spoilers or anything?
No, I've been saying spoiler before I...
Wait.
If you notice, that's why I said, hey, I say spoilers.
No, but I'm checking your stream right now. It says the stream is offline.
Damn it! I did not try to do that. I guess I did. It says I'm still streaming, too. What the
maybe
heck?
I gotta refresh.
Okay, let me try refreshing again. Welcome back, Horizon Blue. Damn it! Hello again! It seems I went down.
Shit went down.
Alright, hold on a second. I'm going to, quickly try to see what happens if I put on the volume. Checking, 1, 2, 1, 2. Checking. No, there's no sound coming out of it. What the hell?
Huh.
Damn it.
Still says it still says offline for me.
Yeah, it says offline for me as well. What the heck?
YouTube.
Is YouTube down? Oh well. I can show you guys what I got so far. So let's see. Tools. And share that screen. So, what do you think so far?
I love it.
And now to start to just...
Oh my god. I love how you cut it. Oh wait.
Yeah?
It looks like you drew like freaking Getty really big, tall.
Well,
Not
remember,
Getty,
he's squatting down, and he's about the same height as Alphonse, who is much taller than anyone else. So he's still pretty big. But think about it this way, as soon as the guy gets up, he's still like, I'm at your nipples.
Oh. That was still, isn't Dirk, like, short? So, like, he would still be, like...
Let's see.
But he could be in that same position, just maybe smaller. I don't know.
But Dirk is about double... No. I'm trying to find a picture of Dirk right next to Alphonse. Because Alphonse is twice the height of Otis, and Otis is about the third of the height of... Yeah, I think Dirk would be a bit taller than the captain sitting, but the second the captain stands up on his little stump legs, his body ratio is about a third leg.
Alright, okay, so I found a pretty good scale picture of not Alphonse and Dirk, but goddamn, Molstrom and Dirk like nearly next to each other. Here you go.
Really? When? Oh. Okay, wait.
It's like, yeah, Dirk is pretty short.
Yeah, he's as tall as his legs.
Right, like, yeah. Well, actually, he is kind of right. That is kind of nipple level.
No, no. Like counting his hair and the mask, because the mask is actually bigger than his head. Like it's higher than his head. Like his head is actually like there, small.
But yes, I'm adding in now the crumbs everywhere.
Yes, perfect.
Just you can hear Dirk going, messy, messy, messy.
It's just like, why can't you just take care of yourself?
Why do you keep insisting on eating when you're a robot?
You're a robot. You don't need consumption.
But like that's the thing, like you know how Dirk acts around Monster, like he loves him, like he calls him captain and shit, like, and he bows to him.
Yes.
So like he's internally screaming, but on the outside he's like.
Why can't you feed your own damn self?
Here comes the owl. All right, we're almost.
God.
Oh god! The first time Dirk said "Owl Boy," I was like, "Roll credits."
Roll credits.
and then it turns out that
You're not even the Owl Boy.
Like,
Dun dun dun.
holy shit!
But yeah, like I said, for my
Hey Otis, you're not the title name. Oh,
good.
The main character wasn't you all along.
It's not my problem. Hooray!
Yay! It's
And
not
it
up
seems
to you
I'm
to
back
save the
live again.
world.
yep.
But no, but like I was saying, so spoilers for Owlboy. Woot 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 woot. Yeah, I could definitely see it that if he fell to the world below, that everyone above is like, I think he's dead, and he's just like, nope, just pretending I am not here.
Like 20 years later, he's still there. Like he's all grown up.
Well, that's the kind of the idea of the story would be things begin to go wrong as well. The other thing I noticed was so they talked about the rocks are moving, whereas they're like noticing that nothing is supposed to have moved. The islands are shifting. That's unusual. So I'm like, wait, is everything coming down? Oh, that would be terrible.
Mhm.
That would be really bad. And so I'm sitting there thinking, can you imagine how the civilization below them is reacting? And the entire time they're like,
Oh shit.
oh god, the sky's actually falling.
Like it's raining man, hallelujah.
It's a raining Hallelujah.
Whoa!
Whoa! It's raining man. Hallelujah.
There you go.
Every time I try to sing with that voice, it becomes horror. So if you want,
That's
feel free to like request anything, because I've already thought like Otis singing "I'm gonna take you to a gay bar" would be amazing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no, I remember when I heard a little bit of it. I'm like, oh my god, he has
Oh.
to do it.
A gay bar, gay bar. Here we go. Do 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 do. Let's start a war.
Man.
All right, and then his little angry fist behind him. And of course, one of those weird swords.
Get revenge. Like he's so mad because Alphonse left, not because of the betrayal, but because like now he's got all the burden of Maelstrom for himself. He's like, oh,
I didn't
fine,
ask for this.
and I will kill you. I can't be Dirk tonight.
Can you feel
See,
the dirt tonight? Tonight.
Alphonse like camping with Getty and Otis, and he feels it. He's like, oh.
He keeps waking up, and the guy's like, Alphonse, what's wrong, buddy? And Alphonse is like, it's nuggy time.
But he was so used to getting up at night to get the nuggies. To make nuggies.
I forgot to turn off all of my internal alarms. Oops. Oh dear. I'm not very good at doing the very deep voice, but yes. There we go.
You nailed the accent.
We now have this. This is this now exists on the internet.
Yes. Glorious.
All right, so this will be uploaded after. All right.
Good.
So we have a couple of little options. Option one is I can do a little bit of drawing of one of the towns from the setting. That I'm like working on a little town for the players called Lambsend. But also, I was not expecting company, so we could try to do blind drawings. We could also try to do Pokemon duels, where we try to draw the blind Pokemon, and then if you guys want to practice, and I could show them on the screen of your attempts at drawing the things, we go back and forth.
Sure. I mean, I have my tablet on me right now.
Would that work for you, Gail, to get more practice?
Wait, what was the plan again?
So there's a couple different plans. I was curious if you guys wanted to do. I could keep drawing more Owlboy art. I could accept art challenges from you guys, or all three of us could do we each do a round of describing to another person the art, and we try to do a blind draw, and we each try to put it up, and then I can show them on the screen the results and what it was supposed to be.
Oh, well, sure. But I mean, how will you share on the stream?
You would take the JPEG. You would send me the JPEG, and I would put it on the screen when you're done.
Yeah, that's why I use. That's why I'm going to use ShareX. That way it'd be really quick, and I'm like and then I send it through Skype, and boom, you're good.
Yeah, would that work, or no?
But you guys are not going to see what I'm doing while I'm doing it, right?
True, yeah. Which means we have to entirely try to predict, oh god, what's going to go wrong? Oh god, what's going to go right?
And there's spoilers, it never goes right.
Unless there's a way if you guys wanted to try to switch who has the screen share, but that's up to you guys. I was like, I don't want to sit there boring you guys because I'm going to draw some stuff. Oh, I have friends. Oh my god.
I'm having a blast, man. Like goddamn.
So,
it's okay. I guess you can draw more, and we do that later.
Sure. So, do you guys have a drawing challenge then? This is the first.
In terms of what.
I can draw other pictures.
A drawing challenge.
Yeah, you guys can challenge me to draw other things.
All right. Yeah, I got what I wanted. So technically, this was my drawing challenge. So
all right.
Gail, it's up to you because I got my Wallstrom eating chicken nuggets.
Oh.
Wait,
tea. So I can tell you anything, and you'll draw it.
I'll try to draw it as long as it doesn't be kicked off of any more streams.
Oh god. I'm sorry. I went on Tumblr and this shows up. Wait. Wait.
Oh
dear.
No.
Oh dear. What is it?
I
I gotta see this.
All right. All right.
Hi, bitch.
Okay, if I put this picture on the stream.
Yes.
All right, so this is what we found. Is that a? Oh my God, it's a fish. I thought it was a duck.
It's a fish?
That's a fish, I think. Is that a fish? Or is that a snake?
I thought it was a duck.
I thought it was a duck. Wait, is it a snake or a fish?
Yeah, no.
Or a duck?
I can't tell. Whatever it is, I just.
But it's definitely not a duck because it doesn't have like the beak.
You're
It has
right.
like a little mouth.
Oh
Bro.
God! I think it is a snake.
Hmm.
I'm looking at it more. It's like itty bitty mouse.
But snakes. Hmm.
Oh, that's
Well-
true. Snakes don't have mouths.
But what is it then?
Well-
they have like a little hole where they yeah, they have a hole on their mouth. No, but it doesn't look like it's not. It's more like a triangle. I have no idea what that is, but it's going on my blog.
See, that part of me wants you to draw Dirk like that, popping his head out, going "Hi, bish."
Or like the other day, I was thinking too much. Oh, that one screenshot from Naruto where like this guy, I don't know. There's one guy like lying on the floor, and there's another guy like with his leg up, and he's like foolish.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember?
No. But I did
no.
find this similar to
And I'm
the.
wa-
I found a similar picture.
Oh, fucking Otis, like.
Have Otis doing this,
Yeah,
going through a window. Oh, heard you were talking shit.
like you know. There's a time where Mandolin says that Getty and Otis never had a conversation, and that's how I imagine Otis. Like as soon as she writes that down, he's like, "I heard you were talking shit," except he doesn't speak.
Oh.
Look this thing.
I love memes
Oh.
way too much. What is this?
Foolish.
Why is his leg
Wait, he
up
has
like
his-
that? What is with the leg? He's like posing.
I don't fucking.
High five, clack. That leg is the best part. I'm like, what is that?
Exactly, I don't fucking know. But I've seen this like made with other characters so much. Hmm.
Ugh.
See, part of me wants to just be like, fool.
Yes. Yeah, wait. God.
I just realized what are the things on his chest? Are those smiley faces on him?
Well, if you notice on the little
Oh, he has-
picture, yeah, he has little faces on his buckles. The little skulls.
I did not
Yeah.
know. Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I drew Maelstrom too, like it's like are they like happy faces?
But
Warlink.
Foolish.
Ganon is super flexible. If you combine this with the meme where it's like a person putting their leg up next to someone that they're like trying to seduce, except for it's Ganon and Link. It's
Are you
Ganon
trying
doing
to
the boot
seduce
right
me?
next to
This
Link,
is
and Link going,
Ganon?
wait a second, I can quickly try to draw this. Alright, just, we're gonna
my
call this
God.
Ganon
Like it's fucking-
Seduction. Alright, let's see, gotta add a background. Well, that's one of the weird things. Like I said, my computer's like, you don't get backgrounds anymore until you add them manually. All right, here we go. Boom, boom.
Oh my god, I want that to be like the guy on the floor is Dirk, and the other guy is Alphonse, but he's having trouble to do that with his leg.
So wait, you're talking that. So you have like. So let's see. We'd have line here. Let's make it a bit thicker. So like line here, and there's like Dirk with his giant hair. And then it's like.
Oh yeah, his hair, so beautiful.
Yeah, so then he's like, no, it's like giant Cyclops
Right.
eye. And then you just have
Did I?
Alphonse.
It's so tall. And with his tiny legs sticking out.
And he's like this. And that's part of the, so it'd be like.
You can't lift his leg right up, so he just.
And so he's just like.
Oh my! Oh no! Oh no!
It looks like he's gonna pee on it.
I heard you talking shit, mate.
I heard you were talking some mad sizzle. There you go.
Listen. You know what's hilarious? What's unintentionally hilarious? It looks like Alphonse is giving the biggest shit-eating grin while doing it.
His grill is ready.
That's his secret. He's always grinning.
Oh god, he's Sans. He's like, I'm dead inside.
I'm dirty
Yes.
toy.
Oh, It looks like he's gonna pee on him like a dog.
It's like, this is how I mark my territory. You're mine now, Dirk.
I need a better picture of Alphonse to get the puffy shirt correct. There it is. So, hold on a second. So, okay, I need... Where are you, Alf? That's not helpful at all. Machine, what have you done? I don't need Wakfu ladies. I need Alphonse. What are you doing? Okay, there we go.
Wakfu?
So,
Wakfu?
yeah. I was like, oh, here's the thing of Alphonse. I was like, I want to see, the details of this Alphonse. And no, it's like, oh, we're going to have a bunch of Wakfu ladies. I'm like,
Okay.
that's lovely, but...
Not yet. Not yet.
Not what I want.
By the way, this is the Maelstrom I drew a while ago, and it has the little happy faces.
Oh
like
my.
at first it was like, oh look, they're happy faces. And I just put the shade on them. It's like, oh. Like,
They're
oh.
screaming souls.
Part of me that looks like they're going. "Grr, grr." And that's Maelstrom just going, oh, they won't shut up.
That's why he's trying to destroy the world. They won't be quiet.
Shut up.
Grr.
Like, I noticed like those little things are like what's holding up his cape.
Yeah.
So like he doesn't want to take off his cape because it's too cool. So he has to live with them.
Then you just have this little, like, stumpy leg.
I just realized, who the heck washes his beard?
Oh.
I
Who the
mean,
hell what?
who washes his beard? I mean,
Dirk.
it's not like he goes take a shower. He'll be like, "Zzz, oops."
Like he takes it off and puts it in the washing machine.
just come in like, you smell lemony fresh today, sir.
Yes. Like, well, I'm pretty sure Dirk is the one that like washes everything. Like every time, every day after the nuggets.
After
He
the
has to-
nuggets, he's just spending hours scrubbing the barbecue sauce off. Like,
And they wonder why I went mad. So, Here we have a
He was letting all his frustration out on Alphonse.
Every night, clang, clang.
Every single night I had to deal with the clank and the scrubbing and the roy.
I just remember the time that we were talking with Griffin and I brought up like a blacksmith's auto hammer going clang, clang, clang. I was like, this is terrible.
Dude, every time I have those thoughts about Alphonse in the dark, that thing comes to my mind all the time. It's like, fuck. Clang, clang. And then the bigger one for the Molstrom.
That was an old blacksmith's hammer that was powered by a watermill. And so here we go, just like, foolish!
Yes.
He can't lift his leg all the way.
He can't lift it high enough.
He's like,
Well, you tried. A for effort.
The best part is you can almost imagine like Otis is trying to help him lift it up.
oh, I can't hold it any longer.
You just have Otis just like...
Like you just see Otis's knees shaking, trying to hold it. Like,
there we go. Just Otis is trying to hold it up.
not the Wii's can't do anything this time.
That's what his friends are for.
Friends. How many does us have friend? Oh, now we know another song cover we got to do with Alphonse.
Oh god. For sure, if you tell Griffin right now, he's gonna do it like right now. God damn, where's Griffin?
Just do
his
it!
internet.
Yeah. So there we go. We have...
Do it. Make your grief. Oh, poor Otis.
And then he tries to lift it too high, and Alphonse fucking falls.
All you hear is snap.
She just
Just Alphonse on his back going, oh dear!
oh dear, was that my leg? Hmm.
That might...
falls off.
Well, at least it's replaceable.
Just going, now who's the fool?
Give me one of those penguin fellows. I could use a peg leg.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. Poor penguins.
This is better than our other job.
They don't want to work for Buccaneer anymore.
I'm still working on rewriting the entirety of Thrift Shop by Macklemore into a Buccaneer song.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find... Prepare for my voice collapsing in on itself as I try to do a rap line. Okay, because I
had the worst run for Buccaneer because I'm like, wow, there's another... It's Ariel's part of your world. Just Buccaneer going, I got gizmos and gadgets aplenty.
Oh god.
Getty's hat? I've got 20. But you want more. Hello there, adventurer. Gaze in awe at my huge stock. You see my excitement? Welcome to my sweet shop. My help is cheap, so nothing is costly. My deals are so hot. It's being hit like being hit with bad coffee. That's what I got so far.
That's pretty good.
We have prizes, hats galore, kind of like the Steam shop, and that's as far as I got. I'm still working on that.
Uh,
It's terrible.
I like how, yeah, I like how Buccaneer's character is unexaggerated because she's such an asshole.
Yes.
Hey, that's my hat. Nobody cares.
I love the idea that she had a thing for Getty and he said no and that's why she hates him.
No, she doesn't
And her
hate him.
best
She's
friend.
still stalking him. She just yeah. So
Like if you notice, Buccaneer's wearing a little top hat,
yep,
and like it's the same top hat as the
fish.
fish.
Yeah,
So like the fish has like a camera hidden inside his hat, and that's how she's stalking Getty all the time.
I mean, that top hat fish does show up in certain spots. I'm like, what are you doing here?
Like what's the point? And then like if you watch long enough the video of Otis falling, there's a ball with the fish underneath Otis's house, like outside the map, like it's glitchy for some reason. It's down there.
Some of the stuff I found
So,
is
like,
pointing that was
oh,
like a save
it's-
point thing. I guess that was like supposed to be a save point, and the fish was there. And I know that they're like, yeah, we're still adding stuff. They're just like going, we get to have a break for the first time in 9 years, so there could be
I
stuff
know,
added to the
right?
game.
They deserve it.
Yeah, but I want multiplayer so
like-
bad.
Oh
Dude.
God!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yes.
Just friendly fire! Oh, you threw
Whoa!
me off
Just Kenny starts.
You're not the
Whoa!
this Getty and them going. You're not the only one who can throw, Otis.
Oh God!
Hey,
I just
buddy.
remember my icon is still Getty.
Yes.
Just
No.
remember.
Could you just imagine just like Otis is having a bad dream and he just wakes up and he hears, "Hey, buddy, you ready for a trip?" And he's just thrown out the door.
Oh my God!
Oh!
I can just imagine just how Fonzo's like, this is all for the other times you luggaged me around. It's payback time, Master Otis. Oh. And Twig just joins in because Twig's a Twig.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, very much. God, I love how much verbal shit we give to Twig.
And then yeah. And then as soon as Getty was gone, I was like, Twig, you're the new Getty.
I love how you said like we lost our best gunner for the bug. Like, I
Yeah.
imagine Otis like with the most pissed off face you can ever imagine.
Like,
He's like looking at Twig. Twig's there like, tee.
And he's like, he's not even a real spider.
Yeah, the
Hey.
revelation.
No, I'm gonna do a Family Guy for a moment. Hey everyone, he's a phony, a big fat phony.
Wait a second, I know exactly where to take Twig
Guys,
and... Okay, there's a great meme from what's called Traditional Games on 4chan, and it's, let me see if I can find it. Annoyed Space Marine. Let's see if I can find this image, because it is the most yuck face ever, and if I can do this with Twig and Otis, I'll be a happy man. Okay. Okay, where is it? So, annoyed 40k.
Did the game crash?
No, it's just...
Oh, sorry. No. I was talking to my brother. He's playing Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, where is it? Damn it. There's this face. I want to have the proper, like... screw it, I'll do it live. Let me just get in Twig's face. Because I can do Otis almost by, like... rote now.
I think the game broke.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
But then we have.
What was your last save point? Oh, that's not good.
But let's see.
As soon as you say a hyuk, I'm like, ah man, Goof Troop movie was such a goofy movie was so good.
I wasn't really a fan of that myself. I was just like, my God, Max, you are being an asshole.
He was an extreme asshole.
The Goofy movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to.
God.
I wanted
Like,
to kick. Sorry, you
sorry, like I watched that when I was very young, so like I didn't understand half of it because it's all like teenager stuff. But then I watched it again when I was a teenager, and I was like, "Holy fuck, he's me!" Oh god, like he's always angry at his parents and like, well, his dad, and like dad just wants to like be a part of his life. He's like, "Oh no," and it's like, "Fuck." Like that moment of revelation of my own mistakes.
Like for me, it was really great movie because I grew up watching Goof Troop, and you see Max always having adventures with his dad, and then the teenager high school Max doesn't want to do anything with his dad at all, and it's like,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah. Well, it's sad, but it's true because like
I guess
it happens.
My broody era of like 7th grade, I just mostly was like, I'm just gonna go upstairs and listen to music, and they're like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but I guess that's why I really love the movie because it's very relatable and it had a lot of really good music. Like the plot was simple. It was go to the concert to impress his crush, even though he told a big fat lie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But well, he's a teen. He's a kid.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I don't like the sequel because he's like, oh, he's not with her anymore, and I'm like, ooh, womp womp.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh well.
Oh my god, is that eyes?
Yes. You're starting to realize
Oh
what
yeah,
this
it's like
is.
Yeah, I just realized it. I was like, at first I'm like, what the hell is... Oh, no.
Oh my god. I am scared.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, that's going to be Otis, isn't it? Oh.
Oh, I see. Oh my god. Yeah, that was basically like
That was me.
Carl's like
Mental
just
breakdown.
Carl's experience. Like Getty was gone, and you were like, I've been through bullshit city. Okay. And you were like, they were like, I'm gonna have to talk to the bugs, right? I don't wanna. Can I do anything else? No. Fuck.
I'm trying to open
Gotta
doors. You
use
guys
Twig.
like, you're gonna go talk to the bugs. I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah, you were something like, I don't want to talk to the bugs because they're gonna talk to me about their problems and they're gonna be my problem.
Like, I don't want to do anything with them. I like how for the
God.
longest you refused to use Twig. I'm like, gotta use Twig. You're like, no! Gotta
No.
use Twig. No!
Like man, like Twig is great for that part of the game, but you were like just so like decided to not use him, and it's like, oh my god, you're gonna die.
And then I did a
Like, I
lot.
don't
Oh, well.
That's what made it so great because in the cutscene you see like Otis accepting Twig and you're like, fuck you. I hate you.
Yeah, you were like, why is Otis sad?
The inner
Otis
feelings
is sad because he still has to deal with Twig.
He's
I still think my favorite part is when he took off the spider suit and you went, you culture appropriating motherfucker. That fucking dead me dying. I couldn't wait. I was like, oh my god, how is Carl gonna react when Twig is not actually a spider?
Yes. He was
Well, if
like,
you notice in an earlier one,
motherfucker.
I actually call him a twig bug. Because I was like,
I know. I was like, I kept to myself.
Did you? Huh? I don't remember.
I call him a stick bug because I'm like, he's this weird sticky looking thing.
Yeah, no, I remember that. No, I remember that, and I just kept myself like, oh boy, he's nailed it on the head, and he doesn't even know it.
Oh shit. I need to watch that again though. Do you know where is it?
No, unfortunately,
I guess
I think it's
first
actually the
few
one
episodes,
that I
right?
just sent you, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think so because it doesn't show up.
shows up a couple of times, like when.
Oh, wait,
you
sorry.
meet
It's the
him
one I'm
inside
working on
that
right
one,
now. The one I'm working on right now. Yeah.
You show
Yeah,
up?
so-
Oh, the one with the bees.
Yes.
Oh, okay then. The bees. The
Not
fucking
the
bee
bees.
movie episode.
God.
The bees.
Love.
Oh god, the bees.
Because that one, I'm trying to learn.
The bees.
I'm trying to learn how to do better with like moving text. Because I want to, when the bee battle's going, is to have that text running in the background. A bee should not be
Oh
on the
my
fly.
God.
Bees.
Holy shit! Yes. The best part is that you ask for it, and like Griffin and I were like dying because it's so horrible, and like
I'm just like,
Shen and
"Give me
Zings
its
were
power."
like so neutral. You were like, I know how Zings didn't even blink. Like she
Yeah.
was just so immune to it.
Yeah,
It's like-
we're both from
Oh,
Fortune,
she's
so
from
we're just like,
4chan too, right?
yeah. The-
Zen, it's really hard to crack her.
Oh, yeah.
She is unfazed by a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah. So one of the
Okay.
funny parts was when me and Zin first met, we really didn't like each other. And one of the things that actually brought us together as friends was I would talk about 4chan, and suddenly she'd be like, "You're from 4chan?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from the shallow ends." And she was like, "I go with the deep end." I'm like, "Holy shit, we got a motherfucker here." She's able to do the stuff where I'm like, "Nope, I can't deal with this." She's like, "Eh."
Holy shit! She's a veteran.
hmm
Holy shit! That's awesome.
So
How
this,
did you
I
meet
think,
her? Then?
What? Oh, I have a friend named Rusty. This is one of the people I want you to, remember how I told you there's two people that I want you to meet that are like good for Don't Starve?
Mhm.
The guy's name is Rusty.
Uh-huh.
And he and Emily are like really good at that game, as well as they're really fun people. Rusty and Emily are both really good artists. They do a lot of anthro stuff, but like he's amazing with ink. She's absolutely amazing with marker. And
Cool.
I don't know. One of the reasons why I think you may enjoy them, though, is that Emily is the most laid-back person ever. Whereas when Rusty gets mad, she starts talking through his teeth, and he's going to fix it. He's going to win. So they're
Holy shit!
yeah. So this is the relationship that I could see between those two, at least according to me.
Oh god.
I just love that. Oh, he's like, hey, buddy, we're gonna be having fun, and we're gonna stay forever and ever and ever.
You're gonna be best friends. He fucking gives Oris a bracelet that says best friends, and he can't get it off.
He's
Can't
like,
take it off.
Hey.
To make
We're
sure you
weak
didn't
to
lose
each
it,
other.
I put glue on it.
Like
And
he
it's-
takes.
No. It's not made out of glue. It's made out of spider webs, all cobweb and shit.
Oh god. Ew. But isn't that basically what happened? Because he was like, "Can I hang with you guys?"
Yeah.
He just
Pretty much.
self-inserted.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna help now. I'm like, you have so much blood on your hands, asshole.
What got me though, he was like, I want to hang out with you guys. And I'm like, this is not a hangout. We're fucking saving the world. Like, he was like, well, guess he just cares about having friends, because like that would explain why he was with the pirates. He's like, we're gonna destroy Advent. I don't care. We're best friends, right? Oh god.
It's like, we're gonna tear down your house. I don't care.
Yes. He was like, I didn't expect the pirates to bother my family, and I'm like, what the fuck do you expect?
Both of us are just like, "Ah!" We're both losing our mind, just going, it doesn't work like that. They're pirates.
What, you think there's an honor system?
Exactly. Oh god.
I could just imagine him talking to Dirk like, you promised you won't attack my family. Dirk's like, I promise not. And you just see Dirk's crossing his fingers. I won't attack your family. And then it's like, what? I thought you said. I kept my fingers crossed.
Exactly. God damn.
We were, does that mean? Yes. We're not friends? Nope. We never were friends.
Oh god. That is sad though, cause like when we first when we fight with Alphonse, and when we fight against Alphonse, and then Twig shows up, like the first thing Dirk was like, I thought we got rid of. Help me out of here. It was like, oh my fucking god, you asshole!
Hmm?
He basically got rid of Dirk. Rid of Twig, and thought he was fucking dead. And now he's back, and he's like, "Oh well, you can get me out of here." So okay. And like, since he lost Alphonse, so now he's trying to get on with Twig, but he's a fucking child. He's like, "Fuck this."
He's like, you dense motherfucker. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
You dense motherfucker. Oh god. Oh my god. I really want a spin-off of fucking Dirk and Twig trying to get along. Like, I can tell Twig was like super happy all the time and cheerful and like helping all the time. And Dirk is like
Trying to quickly draw the best friend forever situation.
oh my god. Yes. I can't get over how Dirk says words like squabble and skadoodle.
I'm like, wow, he's not really a sophisticated pirate, is he?
He said no
Skadoodle.
bloody way, right? Like, that's so I don't know. It's so classy, but not really. Like, trying to be classy but failing at it.
Skadoodle. Skadoodle.
Skadoodle.
Yarr.
Dang it! I was like, I can draw Otis's face all the time, and then I'm trying to draw him looking up. And I'm like, he looks like a failed ham sandwich. God, why?
Failed ham sandwich.
Okay, we're gonna try to just draw a little cloak, the little owl boy.
Yeah, when I simplify Otis, it's just the ball with a cloak, like a triangle with a ball on top of it, and with feet. That's Otis.
I love how he technically has the biggest eyebrows ever.
Mm-hmm.
Or their antenna or whatever.
They're huge.
They're eyebrows.
He has the biggest, thickest eyebrows ever. He is the most anime of all characters.
Oh yeah. Screw all those anime characters with big eyebrows. Fucking Kiryu and Satsuki and the guy from Furikuri. Like, no, fuck them.
Otis is like, you ain't got shit on me.
I'm trying to I'm having trouble drawing this, so I'm like, you know what? I am going to try to do let's see if I can do anime Otis. Can I make an
Oh,
Ugu
God.
Oh
Otis?
God.
Alright.
Ugu Otis.
He's got curvy eyes already.
1 second. So let's see. Okay, need a bit of source material. Okay, where's that Ugu face? Ugu. Because there's a very specific one that is just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh
Alright,
my
so.
God. I have the song "Stronger Than You" in my head, and I just thought of like Alphonse singing that while fighting against
Dirk.
Dirk. Because like, well, he's saying that he's got friends, so he's made of love or something, but something super cheesy as well. Like, like, well, he would be made of what is he made of?
Gears and electric circuits and oil.
He's like, I am made of girls and circuits.
It's taking shape.
Oh
Oh
my
God.
God.
I just
Oh my
realized
God.
something that I can't believe we haven't done yet. But you know how in Futurama Bender uses alcohol for fuel, but he still drinks and gets drunk? We should just have Alphonse do that, just be drinking.
Keep sober.
All right, he keeps sober. That's right. It doesn't get him drunk at all.
I never watched Futurama, but I saw like bits and pieces here and there. But I remember that.
Yeah,
Fucking Bender like getting addicted to, I don't know.
Electricity.
What was that?
Electricity getting jacked on.
Electricity. Yes. Holy shit.
My favorite is when he gets a magnet stuck to him. He sings in country folk song.
We'll
Jimmy
be coming
Crack
around
on,
the
and I don't
mountain when they
care,
come. I'm
Jimmy
gonna kill you,
Crack.
Amy!
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, Amy.
So, I've made this abomination.
Oh my God, that
Sugoi.
is Ugu face.
Beautiful.
I like how these have de-escalated from, I'm very proud of the first one, to this one, I'm like, what has happened?
Ugu, offense, Asoyo senpai,
Al-chan.
please notice me.
Video senpai. Asio senpai.
Local Al believes that anime is real.
Yes.
Oh, God, this...
Oh my God, I remember that option fucking
Wait a
telling
second.
Undyne if anime is real, and I'm like, I don't want to break her heart.
I broke her heart.
God.
I was the asshole. I was just like, no.
Oh, you told her it was
Just no. And she's like, I must be strong for Alphys.
I broke her heart too. I was like, sorry man, you're gonna have to learn sooner or later, so like I'll tell you now before it's too late, before you get more hurt. She was like, no, I can feel my heart breaking into pieces. Oh.
Alright, so...
And she's like, no, I gotta be strong for Alice. That's adorable.
And that's why I like Undyne, because she can be the most, how could I say it, energetic, nicest person, but oh my God, piss her off and ooh, you're gonna regret you did.
Mess with her friends too. Like, oh God.
Like
Like
yeah,
if you kill
any,
Papyrus.
like I mean, out of all neutral endings, like if any of them are killed, fucking Undyne just hates your ass.
Yeah. If you kill Papyrus, though, she like, holy
Oh!
fuck.
Ooh, no. So I
Oh my
typed into
God, what
Google
is-
Images, bad anime, and I'm immediately regretting.
Oh my God.
God!
That was your first search.
Oh my God. Like I said, type in bad anime, and just...
Bad anime. All right, let's see.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Bad,
Oh no.
bad anime.
Oh no. I am
Oh,
physically hurting.
oh,
I am
oh,
physically hurting.
oh! I'm closing that. Ow, that hurt my eyes.
The
Oh,
girl, the blonde girl with the pigtails and the fucking gigantic eyes. Like
Nope.
yes, that's the
Just nope.
Ugu face.
this is. No.
It's like their eyes are almost gonna pop out of their skull.
They look like they don't look like eyes. They look like stickers. Like she has no eyes. Someone put like stickers in the
Ugh.
bad place, like on their cheeks.
Now there's a
Oh.
horror setting for you that this girl turns around and then the eyes stickers start to peel off. You're like, ah, ah, ah.
Oh God.
But
Oh.
there is
Oh. See, but and here's the funny thing: the stickers peel off, but they still have the Ugu smile.
yep.
It's just
There
a
you
blank
go.
face with the Ugu smile.
There you guys go. There's your picture.
Azio-san! I can
Like
see
every-
his. I can see his eyes sparkling already. It's not anime. It's in my head. You know how their eyes sparkle when they look at someone they like. Like, oh.
Like every time he tries to say a word, the only word he can say is Asio-san with an anime Ugu face. And that's why people tell him to never speak again. That's why he's mute.
That's why just like everyone's like, no, stop.
It's time to stop.
It's time to stop!
Or see, now part of me's like he doesn't say it in a cute anime voice. He just says it in a loud, in a deep, burly voice. Like his balls just dropped all the way to the floor.
Asio-san!
Asio-san.
Asio-san.
Coming out of a 12-year-old. Yummy Yugi, eat your heart out. You know, that was funny when I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! For the first time. I'm like, why does this 14-year-old sound like a fucking 20-year-old? What the fuck?
Oh,
like, man, his balls dropped.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Our store, the game store that I go to play miniatures games, banned the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players after the police got involved twice. Sorry, 3 times.
The fucking
That's when
Oh,
we
damn.
was like, you guys need to go.
it's time to do.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Asio-san!
Oh my god.
Just adding
Holy fuck.
the hair.
It looks like you're giving him a mullet. Those are really thick ass sideburns.
All Boy is my favorite anime.
But yes. Oh god, if there's an Owlboy anime, I'd be like, my life is complete. Is it good? I don't care.
In the world.
Dude, the thing is, anime, like at least like, the traditional bad kind of bad anime is so easy to make. Like so easy. Like I could like animate a scene for you. It would be easy, man. Because like it's very fucking basic and it has very few frames and it looks like anime. Oh god.
There we go.
That's the anime effect, like the fact that it doesn't they move very little, and like when they fight, it's just like images over and over, but
Mhm.
but like there's no action. It just looks like it because I don't know. Anime does magic and bad animation.
If you want to make the ultimate Ugu face, you would erase his nose.
I kept on trying to figure out.
There you
No,
go. That's super.
that's
Ugu.
it's too sugoi. Too sugoi. Oh my god.
Okay, now he just looks like Kara.
Oh, oh! I was thinking of that the other day. It's like, wait a minute. Otis has the same eyes as Kara. Holy shit. It all comes in a full circle.
That still freaked me out when his eyes bled out. I'm like, oh.
There we go. What's he also on?
Holy shit. Wow.
Oh.
Just posted on
Oh,
DeviantArt,
that
and
was
I've
great.
I've done it. I've cracked the code.
Yes.
Okay. Saving. This was supposed to be the best frenemies picture. It turned into something completely different. Hold on a second.
Next picture is just Asio just giving him the I am so sick of this shit look. Or basically his normal face. He always
Let's
gives.
see. I'm gonna type in the words "creepy and angry anime face" and see what comes up. Anime face. Okay. Which one to use, Ratio? I don't. Oh, I may have found it. Let's see now. Type in. There he is.
Oh dear.
All right. Where is the color selector? Color selector. There it is. Okay. Come on. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to try to draw this kind of good. Oh no. So
You can do it.
that's what you believe. Alright, so just make this slightly thinner.
Believe in me that believes in you.
Alright, so
At least that's how I think that's how the thing goes. It's been a while since I've seen Gurgen Lagann. It was, don't believe in yourself, believe in me that believes in you. Which makes no sense.
let's see.
Oh my god, Skype saved all the fucking audio files. Oh, when Griffin went hog nuts on all those song covers with just singing his Alphonse.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Have you heard his I Would Do Anything for Love one?
Oh yeah. Wasn't that the first one he made?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. I was like, holy fuck. I actually never heard that song before. And then I looked it up and it's like, holy shit, it actually says that.
Yep.
Oh god.
No, I won't do that. Like I said, I only remembered a bit because of a stupid fucking Dr. Pepper commercial where it shows the boyfriend doing everything for the girlfriend, like a lot of embarrassing things for her. And then they're sitting on the couch, right? And he has a Dr. Pepper, and she's about to reach for it, and then he just runs out the room in slow motion, and the song is going, but I won't do that. No. And she's giving the most confused look, like, the fuck?
Oh my god. I
It's
think
so
I found the commercial.
It's so stupid. I love how the Heya song is Sorry Not Sorry Gabe is the file name.
Which song?
Hey, favorite.
Oh.
God,
I was like, no.
Trying to do.
Is
Is
that Asio?
Yes, you said angry Osseo.
Oh, right. Nice.
Oh my god.
Trying to do. Yeah. Let's see. Messed up that eye a bit. Uh.
When I saw that,
hmm.
oh my. He's so pissed he went cross-eyed.
It happens. It happens.
I mean, there is that saying, you're so pissed you can't see straight.
Oh, get out. I found the commercial.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
dear.
you found it. It's so stupid, isn't it?
It is. It's like, oh, of course. Wow.
But yeah. Angry anime.
Yes.
I see we never forgot the most important part. There we go. Angry anime Asio.
Oh, of course. It's not angry until you put the little wings.
Yes. I've seen my terrible art before. Alright.
Wow.
That's not bad, actually. Looks properly pissed.
Yep.
Now
Yep.
it looks like he has a
That's how
hair
it's
bun.
done.
It's got
Kawaii hairband.
Oh my god. I was remembering right. He did run out of the street in slow motion in that commercial.
Oh. Yes.
And the girlfriend's giving the most confused look, like, what the fuck?
Well, commercials.
See, that was a better one. I didn't like their Dr. Persh commercials where they're like, oh, it's only a man streak. I'm like, what?
Goddamn.
As my mom said, it tastes like fucking medicine.
Exactly. Like I've tried it, and I know a lot of people that love it, and I'm like, ugh.
But
Raise his hand. I'm one of those people. Like, I understand, like, it comes, like, certain people, it has an acquired taste. Like, for me, I can't drink grape soda. It just tastes like grape medicine to me.
Yeah. Not sponsored.
Otis, what the
there we go. And just
Otis, Baka.
Baka? It's not like I can't. Oh, I can't do that voice.
it's not like I care about you.
Exactly. Like Asio and Dirk are like the ultimate tsundere.
Yeah, when I saw that glitched video of Asio's floating head and how he got angry, I'm like, oh wow, he looks really menacing.
Yeah. And by the way, I found more from that. There are sprites of Kernel kitted out with gear as if she may have been, like possibly the fourth gunner.
Oh,
She's like,
Huh.
she has a bunch of grenades and stuff. I was like, oh!
What the? What? What?
Going to find it for
Holy
you?
Shit.
I'll
Yes,
find it. I'll find it.
please.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So,
but I guess the developers knew the rule of 3.
Oh.
Everything works in 3s. Well, everything comes in 3s.
let's see if I can find it again. Live web searching. While an angry Asio still's yelling. That actually came out pretty good.
Yeah.
That it did.
It did. It did.
When I actually
Especially
try.
you got his angry eyebrows.
Yeah, his eyebrows are angry. Like.
Let's see. Is this it? No, damn it. Is this it? Hold on a moment, stream, while I try to find the secrets. Show me your secrets, internet.
And while
Damn it.
and I'm gonna play four Dawn Bloods.
Where is it?
It's not like it wants to be a friend or anything, but Baka. Fucking damn it.
Nice.
No, seriously, Dirk is fucking yandere tsundere thing. Like
He is so nondre like a.
I can't be your friend, nobody can, you know. Because like I just love how like when Alphonse's friends he fucking gets triggered. The friends. God. Like, it scared me the first time. Whoa! You got triggered.
He's like, friends, you motherfucker, I'll kill you.
What is it? Only weaklings that can't fend for themselves would have the need for friendship or something. And it's like, oh my fucking god.
Someone's
You
in denial
tsundere,
city.
Yes.
Here it is. And there's a lot of stuff, including,
God.
there's a picture of Kernel as, when you select her in the little area, including with, the little winking face. So let me bring this one out. Boom. Boom.
Oh my god.
So, to give proper credit, CNRM when he wants to be a bad writer. Some lingering content in Alloy. The PAX build had this. And then early sketches from a reveal scene. Then it gets interesting. There is a picture of, like I said, we're in spoiler territories, folks. A certain... Come on, get bigger.
Is it a cloaked guy?
The cloaked guy falling over in a familiar manner. Buccaneers.
Dude, why?
Oh
my god.
But here is Kernel with grenades,
God.
including. They talk about the fish, and then here it is. I guess it was supposed to be for a save feature.
Oh, that explains so much.
Let's see.
Fuck.
There's a lot they were still finding. Yeah, there's the picture you're talking about. There he is. Let's see. So there's this giant buff owl guy that I guess was cut. This guy.
Holy
Look at that face.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm ripped as shit.
Shit balls. Holy
Okay.
Look at my majestic beard. Yeah, see, look at that face. Holy shit, Osio's pissed.
Holy shit. Oh my god. The fact that they made that entire sequence and it looks finished and it looks beautiful and crazy.
And then
they had to cut it out.
He went Super Saiyan.
And then
What?
there are parts of Advent you're supposed to I guess we're supposed to see, but there's.
What?
Okay, that has nothing to do with Alloy.
No, that does.
But
that was
Carnell!
Yeah. So here's for example, they're not sure, but near Advent they had a theater, and here's some of the characters that were supposed to be in the city. Something that looks like Strix, something that looks like Bonacci. Yeah, these two. They are labeled Osseo Rival, Captain, Ferryman, Librarian, Owl Student 2, Theater Owner.
Holy shit.
So.
Oh my god. I just. Carnell though.
I'll link this to you.
Out of everyone, Carmel.
I want that. Small child, have a bomb.
Yeah, no,
Hi, I have a bomb. We're gonna kick some ass.
Oh, and these are the two
Good.
developers.
Like the young.
This is
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
Remy
I
and
have seen
Simon.
that.
But yeah, I
Oh,
remember
that's
this is one of the things I stumbled upon, and I was like, oh my God, they're right. There's something down there.
Holy shit.
Also, I guess
Oh
there
my
is a
God.
unused.
D-pad, what are you doing?
Trying to figure out how things work. I think a lot of it probably got cut because of time constraints.
probably, and then
Maybe they just...
I guess they realized in FDEC in terms of like, if you had to save every time, it would disrupt the flow of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I really liked. That like you don't have to save. You die, you just respawn pretty well. It saves automatically, and yeah, in certain parts, I like that. That's great. I don't have to worry about it. If I did, it wouldn't be so fun, I guess.
Cause like, could you imagine if you had to go back to your house to save and shit? Ugh. Because I know there's games out there where it's like, oh, you got to go back to the hub world to save. And I'm like, no.
Oh god. Maybe like the top hat fish. There will be a fish like everywhere, I guess.
There we go, and saved.
Oh my God, his big red nose.
Yep.
That's great.
You need the big red nose. Wait a second, I nearly forgot. This has to be red too, so it's like, wow.
Oh yes.
There we go. It is officially Animu. Should I make the tongue red too? We're gonna make the tongue red too. Yeah.
Okay.
This is, so in a lot of 4chan
That
threads,
looks like he has a Twizzler in his mouth.
Bro! He's trying to talk, all that's coming out of this red foam. That'd be terrifying, actually.
I know.
This red foam spitting pour out the face, like, oh God, help me.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta.
Wait, you were saying something about 4chan? What was it?
But so, a lot of the style of drawing is kind of like this. It's really simple and fast, and they usually use not actually like proper drawing programs. They use like free browser stuff.
MS Paint.
MS Paint is also considered a high art for its own reasons. All right, let's see. So just close some of these back down. Yes, it's saving. So I'm going to quickly go grab a piece of food, and then I'll be right back. Would you guys like to try to draw some things without having a clear understanding what they actually are? Also known as blind drawing.
Oh. Sure.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Ta-da!
Right.
Yay.
And going to stop the streaming.